Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones setups for today. So the levels we gave yesterday definitely were in play. There was a buying opportunity, and your take profit was bang on. If we just have a look at the oscillators, they have crossed over, they've separated, they're pointing to the upside. This is indicating there's a bit more juice in this for a move to the upside. Trend is fairly strong to the upside, and we've sort of had a strong move up and then a consolidation. And this consolidation is a diamond, and I'm just going to get to the 3 hour just to quickly give you a view of what that is. And you can see basically we start forming a megaphone, and then the megaphone starts contracting like this. Now if you do that, you will see that we have broken the diamond structure to the upside. The only thing that is against us at the moment is this collection of the oscillators to the upside here. So that's not looking too interesting, and we're separating, so more than likely looking for a move back to the downside. So let's just get rid of that and just treat this as a range. And you can actually add that level, and then you can add I would pick that level there, this tail here. So there is sort of the upper end of the range, lower end of the range, and then this is the range that we were looking at yesterday. So I suspect we are going to continue in this fashion while we wait for better days. So yesterday's price action, you can see big down, big up, big down, big up going into the close. Look at the oscillators at the moment, not looking too healthy. Trend is up, no two ways about that. There's nothing strange about what we're seeing, but this price action yesterday was not really something that you could trade. And I'm pretty sure there are people that made good money out of it, but look at this on the 15-minute, just basically missing most of the levels that we are looking at. But the minute you come to the 50-minute chart, you'll see there's a pin bar. Just put that level in, and pin bar tails are always something you need to pay attention to. There it is there, and you can see we formed a pin bar on it. So there was definitely an opportunity early in the session. It was just after we did the video, basically, which given you a 20-point stop loss for a move up. There is a gap here. Okay, and there's another gap down here. There are gaps to the downside, but you can see how we just meandered to the upside during the European session, and then the US session was completely confused until the last hour of trading or so before when we got this big engulfing bar here. So probably results driven, something that came out. So for me, this is still sideways. It's still really, really difficult to jump in on. I would prefer to see some structure. So this previous high here of Friday, if we just adjust this, will probably be something to pay attention to. And you can see we got above it and then back down onto it. So if you can get some kind of support there, then the next one that I would be paying attention to would be this level here. And then I'm just going to use one of these levels here, because each one of these tails is what you're going to be paying attention to. So what we're looking for in the 15-minute is either a separation of the oscillators like this, or a grouping to the downside, something like that. And then we're looking for a level. So if we can get onto one of these levels, and then once we're on the level, we're looking for a pin bar, engulfing bar, or inside bar. That would give us indication that the buyers may be coming in on that level and is worth a shot. We'd look for a long with a stop below the structure. I think you're going to be capped by 35,685, to be honest. And that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. So, and to be quite honest, if you on the like the 5 minutes, have a look here. You're going to see, there's a pin bar in the 5 minutes, the structure I gave you just now, and you can see gradually moved up. But look at this chaos here. Zero direction here until this gap up and run. So I'm not going to read too much into this. We'll have to wait and see what happens on the European session. But If we can find support here, there's a good opportunity. Otherwise, it's coming back to close the gap and work in this chaos. So if you look at that 15-minute, there's the chaos there. And then your guess is as good as mine. Which tail are we going to adhere to? Okay, so yeah, I think be cautious is still the name of the game. Just wait and see what kind of structure we do get. So we're looking for structure. If we can get the structure, it would be an interesting one. What may happen is you may just range and then squirt up to here and then only pull back and find support in this area. And that's going to be the opportunity for the long. So until we get some clear break and retest, I am sitting on the sides. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.